Hello everybody and welcome to the Eerie Worlds from Games for Dads. Okay, we're doing a video, it's a new player video. I've had a lot of people contacting me on social media and Discord saying, how do I build a league deck? So I'm going to talk you through my thinking when I put together this week's league deck. And I will talk it through and show you what I've done. So there's the deck I finished up with on the left, but I'm going to talk you through how I built it. Why I built it, and then more importantly we're going to go and test it out in the league. So let's fire up this week's league. There's a couple of things to let you know. There's a fixed note. Hopefully this will happen quite often. So look, the Morrigan was 2 mana 20 attack, is now 4 mana and 40 attack. Changeling was 3 mana and 30 attack, was now 5 mana and 50 attack. Pretty cool changes, I reckon. Do keep an eye on the news and the fixes, and it will tell you when you need to update as well. So let's go and claim our free stuff before we do anything. I've got one daily free reward. I think it's a card. Is it a card? Let's have a look. Oh, and it's ready to upgrade. Let's upgrade that one. Damphia. Nice, cool picture, that one. That is a Slavic card, I do believe. Nice. Okay, let's move on quickly and let's go and check out what the league rules are. Where do we go? So going to play. First of all, I need to collect last week's rewards. There we see we've got 57 wins, 58 games played. Not bad. Eerie World Bots is not the best player, but he did beat us once by the look of it. 415 gold, 2000 silver. This is very nice. Oni, cool, epic card. And Dullahan, my favourite card, another epic. That's not bad. Happy with that. Okay, so here we go. We've got Alliance attack boost for Cynic and Zerafel, the green and the purple. Mana's much better this week. Starting 16, 16 per turn. Maximum of 64. Wow, and a minimum of 16. That is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to go into a new deck, and here we go. Let's put together a deck. Normally I start off with a world card, and which one shall I go with? Not really sure actually. I'm going to go with Bluff Creek at the start of the game, plus 1 mana a turn, just to make sure, because I want to pick a few good high mana cards. So let's go with that one to start with. What I always do when I'm building a deck is check out the league rules, put together a deck, try it out, and then maybe change it slightly. So let's go and go with the Alliance boost, which is the green one and the purple one, I believe. So Celts and Yukai. Difficult to say that one. So you can filter it. So that would bring up all those cards. Celts I know really well. I've been playing them a lot. It's always a good starting point for me, the Celts cards, because I've spent a bit of money, or spent a bit of gold and silver, as you say, upgrading some of those cards, like Kelpie now. He is epic 1, play between 2 common cards. And that epic 6, the mana cost has gone up on that one. Interesting. So Dullahan is always a good place to start for me. So I've gone with that epic 2. Do like Changeling. So with Dullahan, we want 3 common cards just to get that boost. And we've got a little bit more mana now. So let's go through it. Let's have a quick look at common cards. So we should get the common cards only. Buggany looks quite nice. And who else? Knocker's not too bad. 3 for 24. Maybe be able to go for some of these more expensive ones. But let's go with Red Cap just to make sure. We could probably afford something a little bit more expensive like Brennan. But I'm going to be a bit cautious at the beginning. It's only 16 mana per turn. So let's not get too carried away. So those are my 3 common. What I want to have a look now is by rarity. And see if there's anything good. Morrigan, I do like it, but you've got to play at 9 common cards. Changeling is always a good bet. I like that one. I'm not sure about Kelpie this week, because I'm not sure if we're going to have enough common cards. He's got to be played between 2 commons. Banshee could be good. He's an epic 2, or she's an epic 2. 4 for 47. I might go with that one. If played, 6 or more common cards or common cards, attack for 2 turns. Looks good. Let's go with Banshee. And what next? What next? Puka, I like the look of. or Ellen, definitely Ellen. When returned to your deck for every common card you've played this game, gain 2 tack until played, or your common Celts card. So yeah, let's go with Ellen. That's a good one. I'm trying to get all these cards, and like I said, I do know the Celts. Let's have a quick look at the purple ones. I might try and build a purple deck later and try that. Do something a little bit different. So keep an eye out for the next video. Maybe I will do a purple deck. There's some cool looking cards there. They're all a little bit weird. They're all like a little bit pot luck because you've got to play them opposite a certain card to get the benefit. Like when we play opposite a common or rare card, your Yuki cards gain +4. When returned to a deck, if you played opposite a rare or epic card. Quite difficult, really. I might go back to Celts. Let's just double check that alliance boost. So what should we call this? League deck. Sounds quite good. League deck. There we go. Pick any card back and cover. So we still need 2 more cards. So Cynic and Zeraphel, definitely the alliance that we want. I think we've got quite a lot of mana. What should we do? It's a bit of a puzzle. Let's try and find the 2 best Celts cards maybe that can go into this deck. Let's go back, forwards. There we go. And click on rarity. Oh, hang on. When drawn, if you're winning a common rare and you're... Oh, that sounds quite interesting if we're playing a purple deck. I'm definitely going to do a purple deck in the next video for this week's league. But let's finish off this one. Don't want to go with Kelpie because you've got to play it between 2 common cards, and that won't work with the rotation when I'm only playing 3 common cards. Blue Men of the Minch. Abahatach. When returned to a deck if you played this. I'm not sure about that one. When returned to a deck around, that could be quite cool. A random common card. 5 for 44. He's a bit more expensive. I think I've got him at a higher level. Puka. When you play 3 or more common cards before this, might go with Puka and Blue Man. I think. Let's just check, get the highest level. Yeah, there's a rare 2 Puka, and the other one was Blue Man. So I typed them in because it's quite difficult to see which is your highest card sometimes. Let's have a quick look on here just to see if there's anything. Morrigan. Oh, haven't got enough common cards for you this week. What should we do? What should we do? Bigfoot. Oh my word. I'm just looking by the most rare cards I've got. This is not much help really. It's really difficult to find your good cards with this. You do need to use the filters, and you do need to be quite careful. Blue Men of the Minch. I'm really tempted to go with him. I think I've got him at level 1 or maybe even level 2. He's my favourite at the moment. He's not bad, but if played to adjacent to a common card would be quite difficult. No, I think my mind is made up. I'm going with, not Bly, Blue. Oh, look at that. I've got rare 1 and rare 2. So let's go with rare 2. He's a little bit more expensive on the mana. 6. The others were 5. But I think we can afford it. Okay, let's go and test out this deck. I am Dad the Go. This is my first game this week, which is why I'm rank 7. Poltergeist. Welcome to the Eerie Worlds. So that is kind of how I put a deck together. Like I said, there's a little bit trial and error. I don't really know the cards well enough. I know the Celts cards, and 100% I am going to do a purple deck after this. But I'm going to play a couple of games, so do stick around. Let's see if this deck I put together is any good. Okay, I bet this is Eerie Worlds bots. You have to say Eerie Worlds like that. You can't say Eerie World. You have to say Eerie Worlds. Okay, let's concentrate. Dullahan. I do like Dullahan because you can get 2 common cards out. You're going to get that +40 buff straight away. Let's go with it. There we go. That is nice. 2-3-3 storming into the lead here. There is that Blue Men. He's a cool card. Do like it actually, especially because he's rare 2. 6 for 53 is not bad. He's already buffed up quite a lot. Changeling is good. Red Cap and Puka when returned to your deck. Should we go with that one? Common card gain 10 attack next turn. No, let's go with Ellen. I know Ellen works really well. So we are 90 in front at the moment. Will that move? 139 in front. Pretty cool. Do you know what? That Bluff Creek card is not the best one. We got loads of mana. I'm going to swap that for the Lysahora card, I think. That will give us a little bit more energy. So that's what I mean, is like play the deck and then you might realize that you've made a mistake like I have on this one, and maybe energy is not as big a problem at 16 mana. 187 against 158 plus a 40. That's nice. 227, 208 in front. Not bad going. Liking the look of this. And I haven't used Puka yet, have I? Not sure. Banshee on the play, isn't it? I always forget some of these cards. Not quite as clear as on Cards to Universe and everything when you play it. You can't really see what your opponent's playing. Imagine there being 5,000 cards. You'd have to remember every picture, what alliance they're from, what horde they're from, what power they've got. Quite difficult. I'm not sure if I like the fact that you can't see the whole of the card. Or certainly there should be a coloured ring around it. 230, not bad. Banshee's good card. Do like that one. 296 in front, goes up to 311. Not bad. Do notice they've got the same well card as well. So definitely seems to be an option, that one. But I am going to change it. I'm definitely going to go with the other one. I think it's going to make this deck better. Blue Men of the Minch. Really cool. Do like that. 281. There's a couple of things I've noticed that don't work quite well. So the yellow buff that you see there, the 22, sometimes when your cards get buffed up, you don't see the animation on all of the cards. But if you click on the card, you can check that you've had the buff, which is what I tend to do quite a lot. See, that one's got the alliance boost only. 224, not the highest score, is it really? I think we're going to be all right. We're 467 in front now. It's almost entirely green. Surely the game should finish when it's all green like that. Come on, Avid. Dullahan, I'm going to hold maybe. What turn is this? Turn 8. Let's just get 3 random cards down. Let's play Dullahan now. And then hopefully that will buff up our 3 common cards. We've got 2 in our hand. And we haven't got anything else to come round, have we, really? Changeling's due. Banshee's out. Not much else. Puka, there's Changeling. Oh, okay. So our 3 highest cards now are Redcap, Knockout, and Buggany. 413. Not a bad score. Not too bad for a starting deck for this week. I am going to make a quick change. I'm not convinced about that world card, so let's change that world card definitely. Anything else we want to change? I don't think so. I think the rest of the deck seems to be okay at the moment. It's not the most powerful deck. Okay, daily quest. We need 10 participations. We've got 1. That's quite cool. So let's go in and replace that one or remove it. And what did I want? Tyrannog. How many commons have I got? I've only got 3. That would only be 15, isn't it? I've got 3 common cards. Yeah, that one's no good. So let's go with, where is it? There we go. Lysahora. We're at the start of the game. Game 10 every turn. That is a good deck. Anything else? I think I'm quite happy with this deck. Shall we save it? Let's double quick. Yeah. Lysahora. There we go. That's the right one. Okay. I think that's okay. When return to a deck of random common chaos cards. Is there anything better than Blue Man? Let's have a quick look. Let's go and have a quick look at the purples as well. Just see if there's anything more powerful. When do you want if you're winning? I do like the look of that Kushika Honor card. I'm definitely going to use her to build another deck. Morrigan, it's probably no good Morrigan this week, is it? Because you need 9 common cards and I've only got 3. I think it's a bit of a waste. I'm going to take her out. Sorry, Morrigan. I was desperate to get you and now I've got you. I don't want you. Sounds familiar. Okay, let's go and have one more quick look. Rarity. Just see if there's anything I've missed. So yeah, play it opposite. These are a bit of a gamble. I do like to gamble. I think the purple deck's going to be good fun. Kelpie's got to be between two commons, which is no good. Oni, opposite any Grimbled card. Could be quite fun, but no good. Kitson, opposite any Riving card. Yeah, this purples is going to be a fun deck. I'm definitely going to do another deck. I'll probably do a video for you as well on that one. I think it could potentially be better this week with the high mana. Certainly more fun. Let's have a quick look. That Nuri Honor card. Common rare cards. Interesting. Then return to deck. Played opposite any rare or epic. Opposite any epic or fabled. What a gamble this deck's going to be. Opposite any fabled card. And they get a big buff. Okay, do you know what? I'm not sure if there's anything much better. We're down onto the commons now. Let's have a quick look. Anything else? No, that's all of it. So, what do we go with? I guess we go with Blue Man. But I want the rare too. Where is it? This is a bit of a pain having to find the cards. There we go. Our 3 blue men. Number 2. Okay, so we only made one change after all of that, which was the world card. So we now have Lysahora. Same league rules. Let's go and see if this deck is any better. It should be. Should give us a better win, I hope. And then after this, do stick around for the next video. It won't be on this video. I will do a purple deck. I'm quite excited about that now. But we're now invested in Celt. So let's try and see what we can do. We are searching for an opponent. Still haven't seen a real person. Although on the leaderboard, I should have showed you the leaderboard for last week. There was close to 100 names on it. So it's getting busier and busier every week. And do make sure you give us a like or subscribe to the channel. We will be showing more and more Eerie Worlds videos. And I won't say that again over the coming weeks. 215. And also, just to let you know, we will have some cool exclusive content coming. So do keep an eye out on the Eerie Worlds YouTube channel. I kind of know this deck off by heart and back to front now. I'm not sure if I play it the best way, but I do like Dullahan and 3 common cards. It's just so easy. The rotation is great. The score is not massive, but it's certainly big enough to win every game against the Eerie World bot now. We're already 148 in front. This is turn 3. Let's try and get some of these other cards around. It's quite possible to play this game with only 6 cards, you know, and not use a couple of them. 2, 2, 4. Mana's great this week. Much, much better. Ooh, that was a good score by Eerie World Bot there. He had 190, I think. We are still comfortably in front. Red Cap's looking quite strong. Maybe we should get Banshee round. What do you think? We're getting close to playing 6. That's a beautiful card. I love that picture. It's a real shiny card, that one. And let's just go with the easy buff on the 2 common cards. Puka, underused. I should use you more, Puka. You're not a bad card. I should play you in front of Dullahan, really. And here we go. Ellen's a great card as well. This deck just works. It doesn't matter what the mana is, really. We've made it a little bit stronger. I reckon we can probably put in one of those more powerful common cards. Maybe take out either Knocker or Duggany and put in, is it Brennan, the more expensive one? Could be a good move. Give you a few more points, maybe 20 or 30 extra points or extra attack. But it doesn't look like you need it, really. This one's safe. We've got 22 mana in our little circle already. That's 16, so we're definitely underspending. This is turn 6. So we're underspending a couple of mana every turn. So yeah, definitely we can go with a mana 5 or 6 card instead of Buggany. Definitely. Maybe even a 7 mana card. Could be good. And what do we got here? 3, 2, 3 in front. That's going to go a little bit more. 401. Not bad. Turn 7. I think we have got this game in the bag. Can't see him turning around a 400-point deficit. We've now got 56 points per turn in our 159. What happened there? Oh, that's because we put a card down. I thought that was points per turn. I was looking at the wrong one. It's 56 in the little arrow. It's 261 is our total score. I'm getting confused. I'm getting old. The writing's so small. It really is difficult to read sometimes. And I am playing on a giant iPad with massive glasses and a telescope. Okay, here we go. If you're listening, Avid Joe, make the font bigger and get the animations working, please. 317. What's this? Turn 9. This is the final turn. 401. Pretty easy win. There we go. That is how I build a deck. Anyhow, it's worked, but like I said, I'm definitely going to build a different deck, and I'm going to build a purple deck, and I'm going to go and try that out straight away in the league, because I've got a sneaky feeling we can make something really special. It will be a bit of a gambler's deck, but it's definitely going to be different to playing Celts all the time. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you found this useful. Do leave us a like or a comment. Do let me know what you're playing this week. It would be quite interesting. And in the meantime, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.